Like, comment, subscribe and support. Social media links in the cards.
Hope you're finding everything you need.
Yeah.
I know we're safe now, but I'm still a little jittery. Can't help but worry about more of those things attacking.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it. Damn it, I forgot to tell Barrett what I needed to tell him. Yeah. Namely, said information that you need to know as well as Hadrian needs to know. But we've come back to Jemison now, and well, I don't want to take the risk of it being overheard by any security cameras, audio, microphones, anything like that. Try and remind me to tell you on the ship what I need to tell you. What that thing is I need to speak to you about. You know what? No, I'm gonna go and see if I can talk to her first.
Hey.
Hey. Excuse me. McIntyre.
Good luck on your endeavors, Captain.
Well, yeah. My endeavors feel a little bit dodgy at the minute. The only person who knew I was going for him was you and yon man downstairs. And yon man knew where he was, you didn't. Okay. You ready to talk to the guard again? What's that? Are these a few prototypes or something? They look very similar to the stuff we've already got, so I can't see it. Right. Hey there, security.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Again. You ready? I'll see you in a minute, Barrett. Oh! Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. They're gonna shut that in a second, aren't they? Yes, effectively a big airlock. He's doing the power stance. That is the stance of a man who's overly cocky. I'm not sitting down. I'm going to do my power stance as well.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. O'Leary's?
Yeah, he tried to... he took his own life, almost as if he was warned. In fact, I know he was warned because I found little fragments in his emails, shall we say. Whatever we call them these days. Letters. Emails, his telegrams, whatever you want to call them. He was warned not to be put in a cage, and then he quoted, "I'm not going to be put in a cage," and took his own life. Just so you know.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
Yeah. What if I told you it burned up in the explosion? Yeah, what if I did tell you it burned up in the explosion and took care of his ship afterwards?
I'd say it'd be a waste of your and Hadrian's time to have to track down the research team on your own. Surely you found something.
Alright, smartass. Right. I've got his ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Where's... Oh, God, this thing. Fine.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Fine.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for Xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately.
Okay.
I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Security It's a robot then, yeah?
A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Why are you helping us, by the way?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed, my purpose has not.
Well, thanks for the information. I'm glad never to have to see you again.
Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain.
Yeah, sure we
We
are.
need every tool at our disposal.
I love how he's trapped in there, but he can access the intranet in order to transfer me credits. Excuse me.
The attack stopped with you and the Major, Captain. Now, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Nothing. I was just wondering how you managed to pay me that cash, but hey, never mind. Something else is going on. If I have to come back here again, I'm going to be mightily suspicious.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Yes, I know. You can see that I'm clearly coming out. Come on, Barrett. Come on. Thank you. War relics. Winning hearts and minds? What was that again? That was your man's dodginess. Light bloomer, no. The boot. I'm just gonna go speak to this guy about the boots that he wanted to get rid of, and then me and you need to get back to the ship, Barrett. So it was actually no, back to the well. Let's go this
By
way.
the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Has he? Oh. I owe him for keeping the people safe. Come on. We want to go to the NAT station. Right, I could take the NAT straight to Yumi, but we've got some responsibilities to take care of in the well first.
Another day, another credit.
Hey Donna, how you doing?
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Good. How's it going?
Not too bad. Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around.
Yeah. Trust me, I've seen what they leave lying around on my ship. Well, nice speaking to you. You and your boyfriend do alright.
Take care of yourself.
You too. Barrett, are you there? Okay, someone's doing a bit of a moonwalk, but other than that, they're good. They are coming. Who's they? Who's they? Honestly. I'm paranoid now. They are coming, and a door that's not locked. Oh, it's the security office down here that the cop likes to hang out in. Come on. I know the door was unlocked, but let's make sure we don't encourage people to go in there unless they're as nosy as me. Oh, here you are. How you doing?
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Where's that shop? Oh, it's on that side of the well. Alright, let's keep going. There's the house that sells food. It was UC Surplus he was in, isn't it? There we go. Hey there, how you doing?
I got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things.
Yep.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here.
Yeah.
All that stuff topside. It's kind of fake, you know?
Well, the trees are real, but I know what you mean, the city. Right, I've delivered the boots to the den.
Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Luck back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom.
Okay.
And let us never speak of those accursed boots ever again.
Okay, cheers. We won't speak of the boots. Actually, while we're here, how are they getting on down here? Hey.
Yes, what?
Hi there, how you doing?
The work is good, but some days I kind of miss being aimless and destitute. Well, the aimless part at least.
Sash, you back on your feet?
If you see Nissa, make sure she knows we're ahead of schedule.
Good. Ahem. Oh, you don't know why I'm down here. I helped get the place arranged. Are you going to put up some, like, walls or something to hide the obvious flooding, or are you going to try and clear that out?
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
Why are you down here? Why are you following me? I've got rid of the boots. I promise you, I've got rid of the boots.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye. Alright, maybe the boots were cursed. Do I have to put up with him following me everywhere I go? Come on. Where's the sergeant? He'll be inside again, won't he? Hopefully, he's got an easy job for us to help him out with. Sergeant, how you doing?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Yeah.
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
That's nice to know. Apparently you're in the need for me to look for work from you, according to the receptionist over at Mast.
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost.
Really?
Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Alright. Why did he leave without identifying the assailant?
Men like him aren't very generous with their time. They want you to solve a case without ever having to lift a finger themselves. Not that he'd be much of a witness, given that he was still half drunk when he got here, and somehow even more so when he left.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong word. Rich people don't get drunk, they get inebriated. Which is another way of saying highly unreliable.
No, he was a pisshead. I get it. Right, I can do that for you then.
Thank you, Captain. Always appreciate it when you lend a hand. Let me know when the matter's resolved.
Not a problem. So, anything I should know about the case? Yeah, anything else I should know about this case?
According to the patron, the ring is valuable, but if I had to guess, not for sentimental reasons.
Yeah.
Normally, when someone loses a valuable keepsake, they're heartbroken. The way this guy was acting, it's almost as if he lost a wallet full of creds.
Right. By any chance, does Dawn's Roost have any drinks in it? Because I'm kind of thirsty.
A restaurant over in the residential district caters to a very fancy clientele.
Oh, I think I've been
It's
there.
the
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
place where forks come in different sizes, depending on the food.
Right. Well, cheers.
See you later.
See you later. Yeah, it's going to be expensive there. Let's just drink something simple here. I've got some Terra Brew. And I've got some pasta. Here's a question. Why am I wearing my armor? Yeah. The bounty hunter getup is probably going to be a bit much for this, isn't it? Probably a good idea if I take it off. Right, I look more like a private investigator for the UC Navy now. Come on. Dawn's Roost. If I remember correctly, it's there. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. Well, yeah, we're going to need this. See? EM weapons officers. You know, it's nice being able to run around with security looking at you like you're one of theirs. Gives you a little bit of extra leeway. Right, isn't this it here? Or am I in the wrong place? Or is that it over there? No, that's the realty. Have I come to the wrong side?
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
Nope. Hi there, Barrett. I could have sworn it was over here in the commercial district somewhere. Alright, that's... Have I gone to the wrong place? Oh, well. Catherine Alvarez. Okay. Why is she showing up in my scanner? Why is her name in my scanner but other people who aren't? Alright, there's a few people around these parts that the scanner thinks are important. Alright, maybe they're on the community leaders page tab, or maybe they're on the police tab. I don't know. Right, I am miles away from where I should be, aren't I? Chunks, CJs. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, of course, I'm in the completely wrong area, because that's me. Yep, completely wrong area. This way, Barrett. I wonder if that spy meetup ever went ahead after me and Sarah interrupted them. They really need to get the janitors or the engineers out, or whoever it is they need for that. Get it fixed. Right, and then this way. Dawn's Roost, yep. Finding it. You know, there's something really, really, like, exciting about watching the ships fly in. Alright. Who do I need to speak to? Royce. Royce, this bartender. Yes. Excuse me, sir.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Yes. Excuse me, sir.
I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
Yes, I'm here about a fight that happened at your restaurant. Name's Tom. I'm a captain with the Vanguard, part-time security officer with Sergeant Yumi's division, and part-time sysdef operative. So, yeah, I mean business.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
Okay. Can you describe these patrons?
Well, the one who stayed with UC Security, Octavio, is a shorter man, handsome and refined. His favorite menu item is the Saint, I believe.
Okay.
The other, Hugo Fournier, is a tall, slender gentleman with a French accent. Excellent tipper, well-mannered, but a bit hot-tempered.
And these two men dine together regularly?
Oh, yes, quite often. They had a usual table over in the far corner, with all the traditional accoutrements. Music, candles, wine. You see where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
But this time the two had barely sat down before the argument got heated. Thankfully, security stepped in before anyone got hurt.
Right. Do you know anything about a stolen wedding ring by any chance from the overheard fight, conversation, whatever?
I wasn't witness to any theft, and both men were wearing rings, if I recall correctly.
Okay. Well, apparently one of them stole something, so if you know where either of the patrons are, please be forthcoming.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC Security arrived.
Okay.
I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'll try. Come on, Barrett. Private investigators. Athena Tower. That is on this side. This is that blue one, isn't it? Let's find out. There's Apollo.
I think I got them.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
Huh?
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
Do you want to go another 3 rounds with them?
There's slides, like right there.
At least they're outside.
At least they're not fighting.
Good. Are you okay?
I suppose at least they're getting some natural vitamin D.
Yeah.
They're not even teenagers yet. We're so doomed.
Hey, you two.
My parents are wiped. I wish they'd just take a nap or something.
You two okay?
I told my parents that there aren't any kids out here playing. I told them.
Well, you two are out here. You should play. Come on. And you two, play with them. Right. Don't be shy. You're allowed to play with your kids. It's not a crime to join in with the games. Alright. Right, is that Athena Tower? That's one's Athena Tower. Okie dokie. Alright, we've got in EM. Weapon. You go funny. Why does he still look drunk? Excuse me?
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that...
Man who's charged you with theft?
Yes, the man who... Wait, What? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together,
Okay.
half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter.
Okay, you two were dating, that much was obvious. So how long were you two dating?
Not just dating, betrothed.
Okay.
And I have the engagement ring to prove it.
Yeah, now yeah. It was a gift, therefore it's not stealing, but he's being petty and he wants it back. Okay, right. Any chance you two can patch things up?
No, there are some things in life that cannot be repaired.
Yep.
Cheating is his way of saying, I don't love you. And without love, what's the point?
True. Man of principle. And let me guess. You found out about his cheating, there was an argument, and you left, and he said he wanted the gift back, and you said you're not giving it him back, and therefore he's accused you of stealing it, despite the fact that...
Either say something or leave.
I am. So, go on, I'm just saying, is that what happened at Dawn's Roost?
It was supposed to be a romantic dinner. Our last, before we pledged our lives to each other.
Okay.
But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us, then I went off!
Alright, so let me guess. You want to keep the gift because that's your way of getting revenge, and he's now saying that you stole it.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Yep. Yeah, it's still his property. It's not his property. I'll tell Yumi you're free to go. Don't worry about it.
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take pictures.
You know, I am glad that the settled systems mostly runs off the British and American concepts of innocent until proven guilty. Okay. Where's Yumi? Yeah, you can't do that. Gifts are gifts. Now, if you want to be stupid and gift thousands of pounds to someone who's clearly scamming you, then you're an idiot. But you're still gifting it, not being stolen. There's a difference. See, someone's scamming you, saying they're going to do some work for you, and then they never turn up. That's a scam. Of course, you're stupid if you pay them in advance. You can only ever pay for work at completion, and if you're happy with it. Honestly. Yumi, excuse me.
How can I help you, Captain?
Yeah, I finished the investigation.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
No, it's not it wasn't stolen, it's gifted.
Ugh. Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service.
I know.
But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time. Here,
all right.
Take this. It's well deserved.
Thank you. You know what? I'm actually enjoying just being a normal cop for these guys. Come on. Have you been cooking again, Barrett? Where are you? What have you got?
Fascinate me.
You said you've been cooking again. What have you got?
Yeah, I do. How did you know?
You just told me. Alien nuggets, eh? Alright, I'll give it a try. To Mars, then. To Mars. That is where we've got to go now, isn't it? Yep. To Mars. Best remember to put my spacesuit back on before we get there.
We're clear. I love this part. We're at Apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Good. Right. Alright, can I see the Sol system on the come on. Can we get a Sol system? The eye. Oh, I like trying to do it. There we are. So I like doing it this way. You ready, Barrett? You ready, Moira? Because we're going back home, technically.
In one instant, stars are rearranged.
You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, that's fine.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Thank you. Here's a question. Do I want to land at Sidonia? It'd be better if the Red Devil's headquarters. Can we land here? They had a landing bay outside. Let's hope the ship comes with us.
No native life forms here right now, but it's got a lot of character, doesn't it?
Nice. Ship services technician. Oh. Nice. Got a military ship service technician here and everything.
Anything I can help you with?
No, just keep an eye on it, really. Ooh, robot doggy. They're not as cute as the Rio doggies. Yeah, have you seen those real dogs in the books? They're really cute. You and I both know, Barrett, where the hell are you hiding now? You and I both know, Barrett, that the rich have probably got a planet with half of the animals they brought on the arcs. The super rich anyway, because we're technically rich. So is Walter, but I mean, Walter's super rich, so maybe even the supremely super rich, the people who came here, who were descended of the politicians and all them, having things for themselves, you know, nice and corrupt. Barrett Webb? Never mind, he's probably gone back to the ship for a poo or something. Oh, hello. Ah, well done, you made it. Alright. Holding cells. They've cleaned the place up a bit, got the power going. Nice. Nice to see. Anyone seen Hadrian?
Hey.
Hey there. Oh, you're one of our 3-star observers. How you doing?
If you see a violation, it's your duty to say something.
Probably. She's giving you the eye there, my friend. She wasn't looking at me, let's put it that way. Adrian. 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 Yeah, another pop culture reference from the 20th century. No more freestar.
I should have packed a sweater. Or 10.
Not that cold in here, is it? -5. Oh, okay, yeah, they're keeping it relatively chilly in here. It's alright for them, they're wearing their big, thick science outfits. Alright, well, here's Walker. Hi there. We'll think good time. Who are you?
Oh, this goddamn planet.
What about it?
You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
Excuse me. I'm just introducing myself. My name's Tom. Vanguard. I'm here helping Hadrian.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together.
Okay.
Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis.
Thanks.
My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there.
Yeah, not a problem. Hope your family was alright. But what's your problem with the Vanguard, by the way?
Don't think it's a controversial belief that the UC should spend its money on its own people first.
You know they can.
Rather than doling out credits to pilots from God knows where. But, considering the evidence before me, I guess the program's not a total waste. So, what you did for New Atlantis, I appreciate it.
You do know that they have to have the semi-volunteer professional, the semi-professional volunteer fleet because of the armistice, right? They haven't got an option. Well, I hope your family was alright.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist.
Oh, good.
Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting.
Uh-huh.
Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
Yeah, you're a bit of a military guy, aren't you? Alright. Yeah, I was looking for Hadrian, but while I'm here, let's just get to know each other. I mean, I get the sense this isn't the first time you've worked in this place, right?
That's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils for years before getting the assignment here. Military logistics isn't usually thrilling work, but as bone-crushingly exhausting as this job could be, it sure as hell was never dull. Coordinating habitats for nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B and their favorite breathing snack foods? Sure, why not? Stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade A kilos of biomass he can ship to Mars per week? We call days like that Tuesday. So when I heard things might be opening up again, I put in for my transfer immediately.
Alright. And what do you think about the new project about taking on Terramorphs?
If anyone can pull off something as downright lunatic as that, it's these people.
Good.
And I'll make sure they've got all the supplies they might need to make it a reality.
Alright then. Well, let's see what you've got for military sale.
Don't worry. I'll handle the paperwork.
Thanks. Yeah, not bad, some of that. Well, I like that. Not as strong as what I've got, but pretty nice. Ah. Yeah, you got some good stuff, mate. I was looking for Hadrian now. Percival. How you doing?
Oh, there you are. Starting to see outlines of terramorph anatomy inside my eyelids. It's not pleasant.
I bet it's not. You were going to say, there I am, and then I interrupted you before you could finish your sentence. I'm sorry. That's what happens when I poke people for no reason. I'm sorry too, but this is just... Oh yes, yeah, it's a scanner. He's not taking pictures or anything. Yeah, this thing's definitely dead, isn't it? Yeah. Should be with the amount of rounds I put into it. It's one ugly mother. It didn't have a bomb on its arm, did it? Oh god, I hope they don't go invisible. Alright. Hadrian. 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 No? Where is she? Oh god, is that a... No, it looks like a janitor of some sort.
Excuse me.
No, engineer, sorry, excuse me for calling you a janitor. Where the hell is she? Hello? Adrian? Adrian? Have you seen a Barrett? Because I'm fine. Time to put the scanner to work. Let's put her biosignature in and let's see where it takes us. Alright, this way. Okay. Following. Oh, no wonder I can't see her. She's in a room. Ah.
Captain, welcome back.
Hadrian, Barrett, come in. Barrett, come in. Come here. Ooh, some nice ammo and weapons in it. Right, Hadrian. I can't see any cameras or listening devices. You'll know for certain. I need to speak to you.
I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Dehydratable. I mean, well, a lot happened in the interim, yeah. Doesn't really feel any different.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life.
Yeah.
It is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Well, that's good. Right. Really? Right, okay. Can I just ask, what the heck can eat a Terramorph?
Well, 8. They
Oh.
went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Well then, you're gonna love this. Your research team's on its way here.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you... You're serious?
Yes.
You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Yeah. Can I just ask what's so special about him, though?
Well, Kaiser's one of a kind. Special built for the sort of work we did. Dealing with unfriendly beasts in hostile environments. No other robot in the galaxy like him. So did you really manage to track him down?
Yep, he's my next stop, and I'm reliably informed you are the person I need to help overcome his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Yeah, right. Shut the door. Shut the door. Okay. Barrett, just watch if he's paying attention. Actually, they were found by your father. I'm under orders not to tell you, but you need to know, and I do not give a damn. Francois Sonon. He's alive and he's imprisoned by the UC. And I don't care about her threats because my family are pretty... I don't care about the General's threats. Deputy, whatever her name was. McIntyre. Because my family were pretty nomadic even when Earth... Yes. Even when Earth existed. Yeah, your father's alive.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them?
Some friends in the Vanguard. Okay. It's the truth. He wants to help us. I'm not convinced about the helping bit completely. I think he wants to help himself. I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive.
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death?
Yes.
My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
Okay. Look, apparently the previous cabinet thought he was too useful to get rid of, and they used him to track down criminals from the colony war.
Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Yes.
They Victus, the war criminal, is still alive.
Yeah, this is it. What I was going to tell you.
There's no other possibility, is there?
Nope.
What a damn nightmare.
Told you I'd tell you when we told her.
Sense, though, doesn't it?
Yes.
The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Ve Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him?
Yes.
As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
Don't look at me. I don't know. He's kind of charming and creepy. He is kind of charming in his creepy serial killer kind of way. That I don't want to. Yeah, look. Some people are willing to ignore a lot if you get results.
Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone.
Yep.
Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for.
Hopefully.
So I don't care if Ve Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
Alright. Are you really willing to trust the UC after that, though?
No, but I am willing to try and make them a place we can be proud of. The UC that kept my father alive, that threw me out, those people aren't in charge anymore. And the ones that are, well, they're giving us a chance. It's up to us to do something with it.
You're a very kind optimist. Someone else would say you're a naive, ignorant idiot, but I think you're just being a kind optimist, so, you know. But I must say, you are handling this a lot better than I expected.
I refuse to let that man define my entire life. Not anymore. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now.
Yes.
So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it.
I don't.
But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
An idea of Ve Victus. I'm going to track him down regardless, but why do you think Ve is helping us?
I'm honestly not sure what his endgame might be. involving himself in preventing terramorph attacks after all the damage he's done? Something doesn't add up. But he clearly understands how valuable it'd be to have Kaiser involved in this endeavor. So, I still think it'd be worth looking into. If you're willing.
I think he kept going on about his legacy when I was talking to him, so maybe he thinks his name will come out and helping to deal with the terramorphs in a more ideal way than bombing a place is going to improve his image or something. I don't know. But I'll track down Kaiser.
I think it's the right call. But if Kaiser has been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're going to need a couple things.
Yeah. I'm going to need a snack. That's what I'm going to need. Did she just give me the come to bed eyes?